The main human rights argument advocating for regime change in Iran centers around the assertion that countries like Iran are home to dictatorships, state-sponsored systematic violence, and other human rights abuses. And so when we look at countries like Iran, we tend to look at it in a certain way. In terms of things to think about, you think about the root causes of what caused us to look at Iran in this way. And then we go back to 1953, when it was Western powers that decided, look, we need to stage a coup. We need to remove the democratic leader of this country because he's not doing things the way we want him to. You have it happening over and over again in different countries, foreign intervention, regime change. And then you think about, did it make anything better there? And you even have statements from Western leaders looking back at these interventions that they've created in these different countries for whatever reasons, whether it be human rights or other agendas. They're looking back, and some of them are asking the question of, did we do the right thing there?
Even with your enemies, even with your adversaries, I do think that you have to have the capacity to put yourself occasionally in their shoes. And if you look at Iranian history, the fact is that we had some involvement with overthrowing a democratically elected regime in Iran.
The Eisenhower administration believed its actions were justified for strategic reasons, but the coup was clearly a setback for Iran's political development, and it is easy to see now why many Iranians continue to resent this intervention by America in their internal affairs.
And it's a sort of reoccurring pattern or loop that's showing us that foreign intervention or external intervention doesn't really create good conditions at all for the people who live in those societies. In fact, it creates far more complicated, sinister situations. But somehow we keep allowing it to happen over and over again.